ladies and gentlemen, my dear colleagues, there being no objection to the motion of our dear Majority Floor Leader, the motion is therefore approved. The Chair proclaims Senator Loren Legarda as having been elected as Senate President Pro Tempore.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, excellencies, officers, and staff of the Senate, it is with great honor that I accept the Senate President Pro Tempore position. I am truly humbled by the support given by my distinguished colleagues to lead this august chamber, which I consider my home for 18 years. Maraming salamat pong muli sa mahigit 24 na milyong Pilipino na nagtiwala at nagbigay sa akin ng pagkakataong muling maglingkod bilang 4-term senator. When I first entered the halls of Congress 24 years ago, I was just a novice in the political arena, hoping to make a change in our country. My exposure to our society's ills as a young journalist led me to take on the role of a public servant, a senator of the Republic, and I have then vowed to work tirelessly to find solutions to our country's problems. That was way back in 1998. I was all of 38 years old then. Today, I stand before you as the most senior senator, having come full circle with 18 years of experience in the Senate and 3 years of experience in the House of Representatives. Indeed, it has been a fulfilling journey, but our sojourn has not yet come to an end. Hindi pa po tapos ang ating trabaho. Over the last 20 years, we've enacted laws, programs, policies. We've forwarded, supported, contributed to advocacies that better our country. From peacekeeping negotiations and humanitarian missions to the pandemic of present day, we've continued to forge on our commitment to assist those who are in need, to the vulnerable, underprivileged, and deprived. Sa ating pagbangon mula sa pandemya, iisa lamang ang ating layunin para sa ating bansa. Magkaroon ng pangmatagalang kapayapaan, wakasan ang kahirapan, ituloy ang ating mga programa para sa mahihirap at makamit ang pambansang pagbangon at pag-unlad. We have advocated for green development, having authored laws on environmental governance, protection of the environment, conservation of our natural resources. Having traversed the country and learned about our rich cultural heritage, we continue to support projects that promote and showcase the exceptional skills and the world-class products of our indigenous people, our culture bearers. Hindi rin po mawawala sa ating mga layunin ang mga programa sa kalusugan, edukasyon, trabaho at kabuhayan. Ilan lamang po ito sa mga advokasya na sinisiguro natin mapopondohan nung tayo po ay nanilbihan bilang chair ng Senate Committee on Finance at hanggang ngayon. We introduced and sponsored vital amendments in the budget allocation for various sectors to ensure that the national budget sponsored socio-economic services, providing subsidies for free public tertiary education, additional funding for state universities and colleges, free healthcare services in government hospitals, free irrigation services for small farmers, budget for social welfare programs, increased funding to support rural livelihoods, and micro, small, and medium enterprises. The pathway towards pandemic recovery is through the economic empowerment of every Filipino. That means supporting our MSMEs, 99.51% of the country's businesses, and are responsible for an estimated 5.3 million jobs, or 62.66% of the country's employment, bolstering the efficiency of our health sector as part of our vital investments in our human capital by pushing for the full implementation of the Universal Health Care Act. My fellow senators, my dear colleagues, friends, we have a great deal of work ahead of us. It is not a cakewalk. We cannot do this unilaterally. And for this distinct privilege to work for you and to work with you, I am forever grateful. Thank you for this opportunity to serve as your Senate President Pro Tempore under the leadership of Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri. as we steer the 19th Congress towards its objectives. Sa loob ng 21 taon, malawak na po ang naging karanasan natin bilang inyong mababatas sa mataas at mababang kapulungan. Malayo na rin po ang ating narating, ngunit marami pa rin po tayong kailangan gawin. Handa po akong salubungin ng buong puso ang bagong tungkulin na inyong iniatang po sa akin. Umaasa kayo na aking gagampanan ito sa tulong ninyo para sa bawat Pilipino. I stand before you now, excited as I was in 1998, filled with hope. I may be the most senior senator in terms of tenure, not of age. And I look at Senator Amy Marcos now, many of whom call me tita with fondness, but this tita stands before you with the same determination to serve you and the Filipino people. Now, more than ever, we have to foster unity and good governance for a free, inclusive, sustainable, and resilient Philippines. Maraming salamat po.